back to the garage, man. I gotta tell you, we're getting a late start today, so like always, we're gonna be fighting for sunlight. Never can tell in the camera how dark it is. All right, it's not dark at all, but it's gonna be dark very soon, and we have a lot to do, bro. Yep, good old Pop's still running a little bit rough, man. I really do think that I need to clean the injectors out. If that doesn't work, like, I'm down to just do fuel pump, fuel filter, clean the injectors, just do it all, because I feel like it needs it, bro, really do. All right, today's video is not about Pops though. Today's video is about khaki, bro. We're gonna try to improve the 60 foot on this car. Whenever I launch and whenever I shift gears, this car squats a lot. If you guys know anything about squats, some squats good, but whenever it squats as much as the khaki does, it hurts your traction, bro. You can't launch as hard. You want the back end to not squat. You want it to kind of stay planted so that that weight doesn't shift to the rear, because whenever the weight shifts to the rear, that means it's not pressing down on the front tires as hard as it could be. Front wheel drive problems, man. So we're gonna try to improve that today.
You set me up for that one. I got a face full of smoke.
Smoke?
Well, not really smoke, but just, I was just like...
What, you didn't want the smoke?
Of course I don't want the smoke in my face.
So the suspension I have on this car currently, I shit you not, I've had on this car for probably 8-9 years. It's pretty old, dude. It's worn out, and honestly, I think the rear ones are probably blown. They definitely leave a little bit to be desired, man. These are an old set of Skunk 2 Pro S. Honestly, I don't remember what they are, but I do know that they're not adjustable up here, so it doesn't have the adjustable dampener. You can't even adjust the height. The only way to adjust height on this car is to adjust the preload on the spring. And I'm sure you guys all know that that's just not the right way to do it, man. Because whenever you adjust the preload down, you actually lower the car, but it doesn't put the shock, the actual dampener, in the correct position. You blow your shocks out a lot quicker. I don't know. These things are just really old, and it's time for an upgrade. So right now, I'm gonna get these front ones pulled off, and then I'll show you guys what we're replacing them with. They're in the box, right? Right there. Tommy! 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 What are you doing, Tommy? Tommy, what are you doing, dude? Why are you out back? Huh? Who locked you out back, man? What's going on? Come on, get in here. Let's go. Woo! Alright, so Brandon is gonna do the passenger side. I'm gonna do the driver's side, and we're gonna race, bro. It is a race to the death. It is a race to see who's the fastest, who's gonna win, who's the top dog of the garage. You're going down, bro. You're going down. Look at you. I'm full of energy. I'm full of energy right now. You're over here whispering like a little girl. I'm gonna whip your ass, boy. Not for real. He's going down. Set you guys up, right? Right. Let's see here. Right there. And the race starts now.
What size is it? 12, 14, 17?
I don't know. You figure it out.
It's gonna be like that.
How you doing over there? First pull out.
You really have 17s on this?
Down the bottom there's 17s. Duh. like all cars in the world. Oh, you using power tools? Are you using power tools?
I'm trying to get in my head, bro. It won't work.
I guess I got power tools too. Fuck it. Send it. Yo. Where you at, bro? What's going on, dude?
Stop.
Come on, man. I got my side out.
I did it backwards.
Come on, the camera doesn't record one clip for this long, man. You gotta hurry up.
They just stuck in here, bro.
Bam! There's both our front coilovers. We got them removed. Finally. Finally! Now let's see our new ones. Let's open them up. Okay, so I already opened them up. I couldn't help it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Alright, now let's open it. Now what we got here are a set of max speeding rods coilovers. Front and back, the whole entire set.
Why?
Gotcha. Alright. That's a front. And this one's a front. Bam! Alright, here's the new hotness. Yeah. Boom! And the old bustedness. Well, I shouldn't say that they're too busted because I'm probably gonna put these on my sedan. Because the K-Sports are blown, bro. The max speed coilovers are giving me the height adjustment without having to sacrifice the preload on my coil. So I can preload the coil and then I can adjust my height with this separate adjuster down here, which these Skunk 2, the old Pro S series, whatever these are, that doesn't give me that ability. It also isn't adjustable right here. I don't know how many turns these guys give you. I think it's 25. I counted it. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I got all the way up to 25. So anyhow, you got 25 little clicks to go from soft all the way up to stiff. It could be more than 25 clicks. I don't know. I think I lost count like 2 or 3 times. But you already know I'm just gonna go all the way as hard as it'll go and then just dial it back probably about 5 in the front. In the back, it's just as stiff as can be. But we'll talk about that here in a moment. The back is exciting. The rear ones are exciting, bro. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and set the preload on these, make sure they're good, and then I'm gonna set my height. What I think I'm gonna do is just go ahead and set the height the same as what I have on these. Given that these are brand new and they're not really worn in, I would imagine if I set the height of this coilover to the same as these ones that are all worn out, the car will probably sit a little bit higher. And which that's what I'm going for. I want the car to be just ever so slightly higher, because I think it was a little bit too low before. I want a little bit more of that race car stance, bro. What can I say? Let's go ahead and get this all set up, get them back in the car. I also really like that I'm gonna be able to bolt my brake lines up now. Before I just had them zip tied to these. So hell yeah, let's do it. Wow, would you look at that? Alright, so Braven got both rears off the car, and I finally got the preload and the height adjustment all set on these. They're all locked in. The fronts are ready to be thrown in the car. We're gonna slap these on, and then we're gonna move on to the rear. The rear is super exciting, bro. I have something a little bit extra for the rear. That came in this little box right here. Don't smack my box.
My box.
The rears, man. All right, so with max speeding rods as coilovers, you can request special spring rates. If you want a custom spring rate for your coilovers, all you have to do is just ask, bro. They can make you just about anything you want. So you guys already know what it is I'm gonna be wanting. Got there, boy. Yeah, check. Yeah. Is there anything in there?
I was just handing it to you.
Oh shit, there it is. God damn, bro.
Ooh.
Jeez, man.
Oh, you see what it says right
Oh,
there?
good lord. So whenever I said that we're gonna be helping the car 60 foot, I meant it, dude. This thing's not gonna squat anymore. I mean, it might have a little bit, hopefully. 18K is a pretty damn aggressive ass spring for the rear end of a hatchback that only weighs 1,800 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I'm super excited to feel how this car launches on a set of 18K springs on the rear. So we're gonna go ahead and get these ones pulled apart. We're gonna take this factory spring off, in which I'm not sure what it comes off the shelf. 5K, bro. That is a 5K spring. 5K off the shelf, upgraded to an 18K. Most certainly hit up Max Speeding Rods, bro, because they're taking care of your boy and they'll take care of you guys too. Link is most certainly gonna be in the description down below, so if you guys want some, go hit them up, bro. Make sure to tell them you're part of the DBFam and that I sent you. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. Nice. 5K spring.
18K spring, boy.
What the hell you know about that? God dang, man. Look at the girth on that boy. Woo-wee, man, boy. He is thick, boy. The only thing that I have to do is I need to set the height adjustment on this one. I want them both to match, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on the rear, and then we can put the wheels back on the car, set it down, and see what our ride height looks like, man. I basically just set these all to the same height that these coilovers were, though I think that the springs on these and the shock is a lot more worn out than obviously these brand new ones, especially the rear, with that being an 18K spring. So I don't think that these are gonna actually sag down as much as the old suspension did, so it should give us a little bit of a lift. It's kind of what I'm going for, bro, because I think the car was a little bit too low before. I am gonna have to go down and redo my alignment, but it's all good. Honestly, I think my alignment's been out of whack for a while. All right, you get one, I get one. Dude, I cannot get over how girthy these things are. Whew. Dude, it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm freaking excited. Go ahead. Bam, there you go. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna literally slam the back down as fast as I can. I really don't think that the weight of this car is gonna be able to compress those 18K springs at all. So this is more than likely gonna be the right height. Slow ass Jack. Did you see that bounce, bro?
Bro.
It was just tired.
Oh my god, that thing's not moving.
It's stiff as fuck. Oh shit, bro.
Needed upgrade for sure.
Well, that's not bad. Huh?
It's not bad. It actually is a lot more room.
The front, I think, is gonna settle a little bit.
Yeah, it actually gives you a lot more room. Before it was like probably like here.
Yeah, a little bit more of a race car stance. That's what I was going for. I wanted it to be a little higher. 15Ks make a huge difference, dude. I think now it's the next day that the front kind of settled a little bit. I don't know if this is perfect or if I want to go up a little bit. Because the front is gonna kind of dip down also whenever you're shifting and stuff, so I don't want to run into problems with this rubbing inside my fender. But then coming to the back, this wheel gap that it has, I mean, from like a stance type of look, it's not the most ideal. Like I don't think it's the most good looking stance, you know what I mean? But the car definitely needs that gap. It needs it. I needed to raise the back a little bit more because like I said, the car was just squatting way too much. But huge shout out to Max Speeding Rods for sending these coilovers out. And like I said, if you guys need any kind of custom spring rates made, you just got to contact them, let them know what you're looking for, and they'll take care of you. Same way they took care of me. There's also a promotion code down in the description where you guys can get a discount. And if you're gonna order anything from Max Speeding Rods, I also have a link in the description down below, so click on that link. It's a tracking link, so they can see how much, so that way they can see how much traffic is going through the site from Deadbeat Garage, you know what I'm saying, from the DBFam. And as you guys know, the traction bar on the front of Braven's car, this came from the same company, Max Speeding Rods, so they're most certainly taking care of us. So help support the companies that's helping support what it is we're doing here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna be doing some more testing on the car probably this weekend, but another thing I'm gonna be getting into this weekend is that van, so be looking forward to that come next week. I'm finally gonna be revealing what it is we even got that Honda Odyssey for. So another thing is the hats finally came in. You guys have been asking for hats forever. I finally got the first dozen in. There's only 12 of them. They're not on the site yet. You can check the link in the description, see if they're up there yet, but if they're not up there yet, they will be up there soon. So you most certainly want to act quick because there's only 12 and they're gonna sell out fast, man. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do, because Instagram will probably find out when they drop before anybody else. So anyhow, guys, peace out, and I'll see you on the next one.